Welcome to T1 Academy. In our last videos, we discussed about the basic concepts as well as we have seen some of the important concepts when few people join the work or leaving the work, those type of questions. So, in this video, we are going to see the questions based on efficiencies and the remaining then if they work on alternate days, what will happen? How the work will progress, we will see these type of questions. See here students, anyway, we are solving all the problems with the help of efficiencies, right? How we found the efficiencies till now? We will find the total work, and after finding total work, we will put their individual times taken by them below that, and we will find their efficiencies. But here directly the relation between the efficiencies are given. How we are going to solve? See here, A is half a good workman as B. From this statement, tell me what is the relation between the efficiencies of A and B? A is half a work as goodman of B. That means if I take B's efficiency as a sum 2, what about A's efficiency? 1, right? Why? Because A is half as good as B. Now students, if you want, you can take B's efficiency as 1. Then what will be A's efficiency? It will become what? 0.5. If you want, you can take B's efficiency as 4. Then what will be A's efficiency? 2. You can take anything in such a manner that the ratio between A and B should be what? 1:2. So that is the reason A and B's efficiency. A's efficiency is 1 and B's efficiency is 2. Why? Because A is half a good workman as B. So this is what about their efficiencies. Next, and together they finish the job in 14 days. A and B. What is the time taken by them together? 14 days. 14 days. This is the data given for us. Okay. Now in how many days working alone will B finish the job? Will B finish the job? That is the question for us. Now see here, A and B, what is their combined efficiency of A and B here? 1 plus 2, what it becomes? 3. 1 plus 2, what it becomes? 3. Now, till now, how did we find the, till our previous video, how did we found our total work students? LCM of given times, right? Why? Because there they are given as multiple times. Now, but see in this question, what we have only one time. What it is? 14 days. Now tell me in this case, how we will find the total work? Yes, we know that time taken is equal to what? Total work by efficiency. Total work by efficiency. Now from this, what I can write my total work? Time taken into efficiency, right? Time taken into efficiency. Now we are going to take the help of this one. We will find their individual. Now see here, A plus B combined efficiency is 3. A and B combinedly can finish the job in how many days? 14 days. So therefore, total work will become what? According to this, total work will become 3 into 14, that is 42. Total work here becomes 42. Total work here is 42. Okay, good, superb. Now the question is, working alone, B finished the job in how many days? So time taken by B means what you will take? Total work by efficiency of B. What is total work for me here? 42. And what is the efficiency of B here? 2. So what it becomes? 21 days. That means B alone can finish the work in how many days? 21 days. 21 days. That is the answer. See, in these cases, we will take the help of total work, time taken into efficiency to find our total work. Why? Because we will have efficiency as well as times. So we will multiply them. Okay, this is how we solve the questions which are where efficiencies are given. Now we will see the next one. Now, Gautam takes twice as much time as Vinay, okay, and thrice as much time as Ankit to finish the to finish a piece of work. Now see here. First of all, he is talking about the times. Now see here, Gautam takes twice as much time as Vinay. This is what? Times relation. These are our times. We know that time and efficiency are inversely proportional. That means, see here, Gautam takes twice the time taken by Vinay. Okay. So that means Gautam by Vinay will become what? 2 by 1. This is what? Times ratio. Now tell me what is their efficiency ratio? Efficiency of Gautam by Vinay will become what? 1 by 2. Why? Because inverse. Similarly, and thrice as much as Ankit. That means same Gautam he is telling about the Ankit's one. So Gautam is equal to 3 times of Ankit. Right? Thrice the time. So that means here Gautam by Ankit will become what? 3 by 1. What it is? Times ratio. Times ratio is what about the 3:1? What about their efficiencies? Gautam and Ankit will become what? 1 by 3. Why? Because inverse. Inverse. Time and efficiency are inverse. Now, I need to club all the 3. Now, joining the ratio. Gautam is to Vinay is 1 is to 2 and Gautam is to Ankit is 1 is to 3. Already we have learnt. How we can join the ratios if we have a common person. Who is common here? Gautam and Gautam. And what is Gautam parts here? 1 and here it is 1. If the parts are also equal, we can add it directly, right? So, Gautam is to Vinay is to Ankit will become what? 1 is to 2 is to 3. 1 is to 2 is to 3 are their efficiencies ratios. So, that means now first this is very, very important. This is done. We are done with this one. Now Gautam, Vinay, Ankit. What are their efficiency, students? Gautam efficiency is 1, Vinay is 2 and Ankit is 3. And what about their combined efficiency? Their combined efficiency will become 6. Their combined efficiency will become how much? 6. Now, they together finish the job in how many days? When it comes to time, they together finish the job in just 1 day. In 1 day. So, what will be my total work in this one? Total work will become what? 6 into 1. That is 6. Now, find the time taken by each of them to finish the work. Each of them to finish the work. Now, tell me what is the time taken by Gautam? Total work is 6 and his efficiency is 1. That means he can finish the job in 6 days. Now, time taken by Vinay. What it becomes? 6 and his efficiency is 2. So, it will become 3 days. Now, time taken by Ankit will become what? 6 by 3. This will become what? 2 days. 2, 3 and 6. 2, 3 and 6 will be the times taken by them individually. So, here what matters here means writing this equation is very, very important. Just we are writing the relation of efficiency. They given us about the times. The inverse of times is the relation between the efficiency. This is how we solve these type of problems. Okay, next one. A man is twice as fast as a woman. What does it tells us about their efficiency? Man and woman. Twice as fast as woman. That means if woman efficiency is 1, what about man's efficiency? 2. This is about their efficiency. Okay. Together the man and the woman do the piece of work in 8 days. That means man plus woman. What is the total efficiency of man and woman together? 2 plus 1 it becomes 3. Now when it comes to time, man and woman can finish the work in how many days? 8 days. So here what will be my total work? 3 8s are 24. 24 will be my total work. In how many days? Each will do the work if engaged alone. If engaged alone. Time taken by man will become what? Total work by efficiency. That is 24 by his efficiency is 2. That is 12 days. The man can finish the job in 12 days. Time taken by woman. 24 by and her efficiency is 1. So, it will become what? 24 days. 24 days. In this manner, we are going to find the answers. Okay, next one. A is thrice as good as B in work. Okay, that means what? If I write the relation between A and B's efficiencies, A's efficiency will be 3, B's efficiency will be 1. Why? Because A is 3 times as good as B in work. So, that means 1 and 3. Okay. A is able to finish the work in 24 days. Okay. A is able to finish the work in how many days? 24 days less than B. 24 days less than B. Let us assume that B finishes the work in some X days. What about A? A finishes it in X minus 24 days. A finishes it in X minus 24 days. In how many days they are together finish the whole work? That means A plus B. If they work together, in how many days the work will be finished? That is the question they are asking us. Okay. Now, see here students. First of all, anyway, A and B both are doing the same work. Am I correct or not? So, what is total work according to this? According to this, what is my total work? 3 into X minus 24 is the total work. Why? Because respective efficiency with respect to time taken. And what is the total work according to this? 1 into X. Now, anyway, the total work in this case and in this case both are same. Both are same. That means 3 into X minus 24 is equal to 1 into X. Why? Because total work is constant. See, in all the examples which we have till now solved, please multiply the efficiency and time. The product will be always constant. Okay. Similarly, here also this product and this product will be constant. That is my total work. So, what happens to this? 3x minus 72 is equal to X. I will send to X to this side and 72 to that side. It will become what? 2x is equal to 72. 2x is equal to 72. What about x? X will become what? 36. X will become what? 36. So what about my total work in this case? Therefore, total work will become what? 36. Total work will become what? 36. Why? Because 1 into x is total work. So total work is, now what is their combined efficiency? 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. Now, working together they finish the work in how many days? So working together means time taken by A and B will become what? Total work by efficiency of A and B together. What is the total work? Just now we calculated. It is 36. And what is the efficiency of A and B together? 4. 36 by 4, what it becomes? 9. So that means working together they can finish the job in how many days? Just 9 days. Working together they can finish the job in 9 days. Next one. Manoj and Ravi together can paint a house in 5 days. Okay. 2 persons, Manoj and Ravi together can paint the job in 5 days. If Ravi is 25% less efficient than Manoj, okay, and Ankit is 20% more efficient than Manoj, then find the number of days taken by Ravi and Ankit together to paint the house. Now see here students, actually there are 3 persons here. Okay, before going to this times, okay, anyway, one time is given, we will talk about it later. But there are 3 persons. If Ravi is 20% less efficient than Manoj and Ankit who is 20% more efficient than Manoj, that means both the persons are related with Manoj. Manoj and the other one is Ravi and the other one is Ankit. Okay, if Manoj efficiency I will take 100. Okay, what about Ravi's efficiency? Ravi is 20% less means his efficiency will become 80. Next, Ankit is who is 20% more efficient. What is 20% of 100? 20. So Ankit's efficiency will become what? 120. Understood? This is how we will take. So these are very big numbers. So we can cancel it and we can write the small numbers. No problem. I will cancel with the 20 table 4, 5 and 6. So that means I can take the efficiencies as 4, 5 and 6. I can take their efficiencies as 4, 5 and 6. Now please see here. Manoj and Ravi together can paint the house in how many days? 5 days. Okay, times Manoj and Ravi. Okay, what is their combined efficiency of Manoj and Ravi? 4 plus 5 it is 9. 4 plus 5. And together they can paint the house in how many days? 5 days. Now tell me with the help of this, what is my total work here? Total work is 9 into 5, that is 45. Total work is here how much? 45. Total work is 45. Okay, good, super. Now, then find the number of days taken by Ravi and Ankit together to paint the house. What is the combined efficiency of Ravi and Ankit, students, here? 10, right? 4 plus 6 it is 10. So, time taken by Ravi and Ankit will become what? Total work by efficiency of Ravi plus Ankit. What is my total work here? 45. And what is the combined efficiency of Ravi and Ankit? 10. So, that means 4.5 days. That means 4.5 days or 4.5 days. That means Ravi and Ankit can finish the job in 4.5 days. 4.5 days. Understood? First we found the total work and we found that this relation is very, very important, students. Okay. This is very, very important. We should write these efficiencies quickly, then only we will get the answer quickly, else it will take a lot of time. See here, Ravi is 20% less efficient than Manoj and Ankit who is 20% more efficient than Manoj. So, who is common in both the cases? Manoj is common. Manoj is common. So, I assumed Manoj value as 100. Based on that, I have written Ravi and Ankit. Okay, right? Next one. A and B can complete a work in 18 days, whereas B and C can complete the same work in 15 days. Okay. If C is 50% more efficient than A, then find the time taken by A alone to complete the work. Now, please see here what they are telling. A and B, B and C. Okay, times are given for us. What is the times they given for us? Complete the same work in 18 days and 15 days. Okay, these are the times given for us. Okay, for time being good. What is the total work now? LCM of 18 and 15. What is the LCM of 18 and 15, students? It is 90. So, tell me what is their combined efficiencies? Efficiency of A and B will become how much? 5. Efficiency of B and C will become how much? 6. A and B combined efficiency becomes 5. B and C's efficiency becomes 6. Okay, good, superb. Now, they are telling that if C is 50% more efficient than A, then find the time taken by A alone. He is telling us the relation between A and C. A and C. They are telling us the relation between A and C. What they are telling? A is 50% more efficient than C. That means in C is 50%. Now please observe here students. Here what it becomes? A plus 2B plus C. Okay, we can take. Now find the time taken by A alone to complete the. To know the A's relation, can I write here in place of C, can I write here in place of C 1.5A? A plus B combined efficiency is how much? 5. Okay, good, superb. Next, in place of C, can I write C is equal to 1.5 of A or not? Yes. Why? What is the reason? C is 50% more efficient than A. So that means in place of C, I will write actually that is B plus C is 6. But what I will do here is B plus 1.5A as 6. B plus 1.5A as 6. Now I will need to solve these two students. I will write this equation here. What it becomes? B plus A. Intentionally I am writing it as B plus A, nothing more than that. Okay. Now minus minus minus. BB will get cancelled. 1.5A minus A, what it becomes? 0.5A. That is equal to what? 1. That is equal to what? 1. So A value will become how much? 2. A's efficiency is here 2. And total work is 90. Now they are asking us time taken by A alone to complete the job. So time taken by A will become what for me? Total work by efficiency of A. Total work is 90 and A's efficiency is how much? 2. That means A alone can finish the work in 45 days. A alone can finish the work in how many days? 45 days. A alone can finish the work in 45 days. Okay. See, this is very, very important here. And this relation. This relation is also very, very important. With the help of this, we calculated the A's efficiency and then we finally found the time taken by A. A can complete a piece of work in 6 days, B in 7 days respectively if they work for a day alternate. Now see here students, these are the questions based on alternate working. Okay, if they work on alternate days, what will happen? Now, see, A can complete a work in how many days? 6 days, B in 7 days. Now tell me what is the total work here? 42. Why? Because 7 is a prime number. So what about their efficiencies? 7 and 6. 7 and 6 are their efficiencies here. If they work for a day alternately, in how many days the work will be finished? If A begins the work, that means on first day A will work and next day B. A, B, A, B. Like this it will happen, right? It will progress. On first day A works and he finishes what work? 7 work. And on second day B works. He finishes what work? 6 work. That means together in 2 days. Now the time slot is divided into two cases. Now in 2 days, how much portion of work is done here? In 2 days. So in 2 days, what portion of work is done for me here? 13, right? 13, right? Now check what is the multiple of 13 which is less than 42, immediately less than 42. 13 3s are 39, right? So that means in 6 days, 39 work will be done. Am I correct? Why? Because 13 3s are 39. So in 2 days 31 work means in 6 days how much work will be finished? 39 work will be finished. I cannot go for the next multiple. Why? Because already it is 42. Okay, that means in 6 days 39 work will be finished. So what is the leftover work here? What is the leftover work for me? 42 minus 39, that is 3 work. This 3 work should be done by whom? This is very, very important. This 3 work should be done by whom? This 3 work will be done by A. Why? What is the reason? After 6 days means 7th day who is going to work? A. Why? Because if you observe carefully, odd days will be worked by whom? A. And even days will be worked by whom? B. So here 7th day is an odd day. But does A require a complete day to finish 3 work? No. A finishes in 1 day. In 1 day, A do how much work? 7 work. But how much work is left for me here? Just 3 work is left for me here. So 3 work can be finished in what time? In what time? Simply cross multiply it. Simply cross multiply it. What you will get? 3 by 7 day. So that means A requires 3 by 7th of a day to finish the work. So overall 6 days plus 3 by 7 days. So overall it will become what? 6 3 by 7 days. That means the work will be finished in how many days? 6 3 by 7 days. See here students, instead of single one, we will take as a group. Why? Because the same group is working. So in 2 days, how much work will be done? 13 work. So check the multiple of 13, which is immediately less than 42. 13 3s are 39. So 39 work will be done by this in how many days? 6 days. 6 days. This is not working together. These are working alternately. On 7th day, who will work? Once again, my A will work. A in 1 day he can do 7 work. But is there necessity to do 7 work? No. The remaining work is just 3 work. This 3 work can be done in how many days? Simple. 3 by its efficiency. Write it as directly. So 3 by 7 days. Okay. Right. So in 3 by 7 days, the work will be finished. Now, see the next one. A, B and C can do a work in 20, 25 and 30 days respectively. Okay. A, B and C in 20, 25 and 30 days respectively. So, total work will become what for me here? LCM of 20, 25 and 30. What is the LCM of 20, 25 and 30 students? What you will get here? 300. 300 will be the LCM for us in this case. Now tell me what you will get. What will be the next case? So efficiencies. What is the efficiency of A? It will become how much? 15. What is the efficiency of B? 12. What is the efficiency of C? 10. Okay, right. In how many days will the work be finished if they do it alternately? A begin the work. Now here 3 people are there. Who is beginning? A, B, C. A, B, C. This is how it will progress. So he will do 15 work, 12 work and 10 work. Once again 15, 12 and 10. That means if you observe here the time block is for how many years? How many days? 3 days. There 2 days. Why? There are only 2 persons there. Here there are 3 persons. So 15 plus 12 what it is? 27. 27 plus 10 what it is? 37. So check the multiple of 37 which is immediately less than 30. What it is students? 37 tens are 370. 37 twos are 74. So that means 8 times will become how much? Tell me. 37 into 8. 37 into 8 it becomes how much? 296. 37 into 8 what it becomes? 296. 296. That means in 3 days. In 3 days 37 work will be done. Okay, good, super. Now to do 296 work. Why I have taken only 296 means it is a multiple of 37. 37 8s are 296, right? 37 8s are 296. So similarly 3 8s are what it becomes? 24 days. That means in 24 days 296 work will be finished. What is leftover work for me? 4 work. Now tell me who is going to work on 25th day? This one is completely finished, right? Once again A. A in 1 day he can do how much work? 15 work. But does we require 15 work here? No, just we require 4. Leftover work is how much? Leftover is how much? 300 minus 296. What it is? 4 work. This 4 work should be done by whom? A. So that means 4 by 15. Directly you can say 4 by 15 and our answer will become 24 4 by 15. See students, you can directly take this 4 with the remaining one. How means? See here. In 1 day, he can do how much? 15 work. But I require just 4 work. So in what portion of day he can finish? Cross multiplied. 15 into some A is equal to 4. So A will become what? 4 by 15. That is the reason I told you directly write this remaining work by the person's efficiency. So 4 by 15. So 24, 4 by 15 will be the answer. Don't think too much. Okay. Next one. A, B and C can do a piece of work in 11, 20 and 55 days. Okay. A, B and C. 11, 20 and 55 days. Tell me what is the total work here. Anyway, simply find the LCM between 20 and 55. That is enough. 20 and 55. What you will get? 20 and 55 means 5, 4, 11. 220 will be my total work here. Okay, 220 will be. Now tell me their efficiencies. A's efficiency will become 20. B's efficiency will become 11. C's efficiency will become what? 4. Okay. Now, if A work continuously, okay, A is working continuously. That means on all the days A will work. And B and C work alternately with A. That means every day A will work. On first day AB will work. On next day AC will work. On third day AB will work. And next day AC will work. This is how it is progressing, right? Now, when AB works, what is the portion of work it will do? 31. When AC works, 24. Next, 31. Next, 24. This is how the work is progressing. That means in 2 days, In 2 days, what portion of work is done here, students? In 2 days, 55 parts of work is done, right? In 2 days, 55 parts of work is done. Like this, I should do for how many days? What is my total work? So, therefore, in 2 days, 2 days, what is work which is done here? 55 work is done. Luckily, please check here, 220. 220 is a multiple of 55. So, that means 55 fours are 220, right? So, 220 work will be done in how many days? 220 work will be done in how many days? So, 55 fours are 220. So, 2 fours are what it becomes? 8 days. That means the work will be finished in how many days? 8 days. See here, students, in previous cases, those, effective one is not a not an exactly multiple. But in this case, this 220 is an exactly multiple of 55. So, it is very easy for us to get the answer. What it is? 8 days. 8 days will be our answer in this case. Next, right? This is how the questions based on if they work on alternate days, students. Now, next we will see group of people working. That means 5 men, 10 women, these type of questions. And as well as we will see the questions also based on the what we can say wages and all those things, right? Thank you very much. We will see in our next session.